Hey guys, it's Nenna and welcome back to the Sims 4 Parenthood. Whoa, we're back. Wow, good intro. I forgot how stressed everyone was. It's currently Monday, almost 5 p.m. People are stressed. You should take a bubble bath. It's going to help you out a lot. Emilio is sleeping if I'm not mistaken. Audria is, where are you? I guess Audria could use some sleep as well. So I guess I should have her take a nap. Just take a little nap. The Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. Click on any of the dynamic signs around town. What is this? I don't remember this. What is this? Humor. Are you a creature of mischief or comedy? Choose your side by indulging in the light or the dark tea. May the best side win. Light up the sky. Purchase unique fireworks at the Humor and Hijinks Festival swag stall. Devilish voodoo. Purchase a voodoo doll from the swag install. Stand-up performances. Make the masses laugh by performing your best comedy routines. Comedy interactions will earn you points for the jokesters. You think that will be fun for us? Let's have a fun day out. Maybe that's gonna help us get a little bit a little less stressed. No, we don't want to get more tense, more stressed. We're gonna bring Anonymous, Emilio, Valerie, and let's just bring everyone. Genji, I don't think we should invite Genji. Sorry, Genji. I love you to pieces. I think I do, but you're not invited to this party. Valerie had to. Why are you naked? Why? Hello. Put some clothes back on, girl. Put some clothes back on. Okay, there we go. Valerie had to go to work. Is that Genji? I was like, no, it's not Genji. I thought for a second Genji came along anyways. Like, oh yeah, bish, I don't care about you. Let's 1 second have my game chill the F out. Okay, there was an art gallery. Okay, there was another we're gonna do. Malaya is obviously very tired. Valerie kind of, stood her up. Well, not really stood her up. She had to go to work. Malaya knew that, but still they made plans to go to the festival, even though she's really freaking tired. So what she's gonna do is probably, I thought there might be a bench here. We're gonna have her come over here and take a nap, and then the kids are just gonna go around and kind of strom the side hole. We need a toilet first. I'm gonna use the bathroom. No, they're not. No, they're fine. So Nanami here. I'm getting confused always confused. You know how I go. She is not feeling that well, but let me see. Join the pranksters. What is she doing? Join the pranksters. Oh, pranksters or jokesters? Is that how it goes? No, there's two pranksters here. There are two pranksters. How is there a side of, oh, okay, there's a joke. Okay, I was like, what would she go for, pranksters or jokesters? I don't think it really matters. I think Nanami would definitely, I don't know, what do you guys think? Would she be a prankster or a jokester? I think Nanami would be more like a jokester, so we're gonna have her side with the jokesters, have her join them. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly. I haven't really experienced city living that much, but I know there's like these festivals that I haven't really checked out. Hello, Audrey is making a freaking mess. Girl, chill out. She would definitely be more like a prankster. Definitely, she's quite the type. Emilio, I think Emilio is still on the potty. On the potty, yes, on the potty. Emilio is still peeing. I'm gonna have him come over here and kind of take a nap too. He and Malaya are so freaking tired. So yeah. Malaya really didn't want to come here, but her sister really insisted on going here. Even though she had to work, she really wanted to bring the kids here, so curfew is about to start. If you don't go home soon, then we're gonna trouble. What do you mean get in trouble? You're the one who sent us here. Okay, this is so contradicting. Valerie's the one who sent us here, even though she had to go to work. Malaya didn't really want to go here. Now she's tired and sleeping on the bench. But yet Valerie's the one who's calling her being a bitch. You better get home in time because this is such a contradiction if you still follow what the flip I'm trying to say here. So Malaya here is sleeping. Emilio's gonna sleep, and then we have Nanami and Audrey kind of competing against each other on the title of Junkster Prankster. Dad is over there. Dad is not supposed to be here. Dad is not in town. We don't see Dad because Dad, you're ruining my gameplay. Go away. So I think we're gonna have her come over here and maybe see if we can sing the prankster theme song. I don't know. I don't really know what that does. We're gonna see what that. Can you please go away? You're ruining my aesthetic. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be dealing with a funeral. Go. Bye bye. yeah, she definitely could use a little less stress. So maybe we can see if we can kind of have her check with the hand buzzer. I don't know if that's gonna do anything good for stress or not, but we will see about that. Is that dude is wearing a hot dog on his head? Yo, little wiener. What are you doing with the thing on your head? Inappropriate. Is there anything to do for kids here? It looks like there's mostly drinks. I don't know if kids can blow bubbles. Oh, they can. Break curfew. Sit together. Hi. I don't. So we're back home. Kind of ironic how Valerie is still not home, even though she was the one saying, "Oh, you should come home right this second." So we're gonna bring everyone here. She is not home yet, so I guess they technically haven't broken curfew. So we're just gonna bring everyone to bed, kind of pretending that we were here in time. We did not break curfew whatsoever. Nanami is not having it. I do want to have her go and take a bubble bath, just really quick, just to de-stress just a little bit. And then after that, she can go back upstairs, and I guess she probably could have taken a shower upstairs, because I made this like I made her bed upstairs as well, so she probably could just take a nice little bath, come in here, go to bed, but no. Also, we have to go downstairs and do one thing. She doesn't need her toddler bed anymore, so we are going to delete that. If we may. Thank you, game. The game doesn't always cooperate with me, you know how that goes. So, yeah. The house is it's a little bit of a mess again. Mom and Dad are still not back. They have noticed that they will be. They made a notice. They have. Oh, I can talk. You know, lately I just can't talk properly. I don't know what it is. I think I'm stressed. I think I'm flipping stressed. They put a little notice out there that they would be home pretty freaking soon, and they should just be awaiting their arrival pretty. We made a promotion. Valerie's been promoted to opening act. She will now make an additional $14 per hour for a grand total of $54 per hour. She also received the following bonus of almost 600 Rock of Ages retro stereo. Her next shift is Tuesday at 5 p.m. Vacation available 2 days. Okay, we're not gonna take a vacation, but that is pretty good. Pretty good. So she came back home and she notices that everyone seems to be home because she. Oh, let's pay the bills, by the way, before we get cut off. We have a lot of bills. But yeah, oh, let's add some birdseed to this. Where are you going? Oh, right, okay, never mind. I was like, where is she going? Okay, let's put some birdseed in there. Our hot tub is making different colors. That's interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. There's a bird over there. Oh my god, that is so cute. Look at the little birdies. She can appreciate that, but I can totally appreciate that. This, and grab a cup of coffee just so that we can survive, because we are pretty much on the verge of having a mental breakdown once more. Seems like we are having quite a few mental breakdowns lately. Sadly for us. There is a bowl here, so we're just gonna grab a serving of this salad, which looks to me like it's gonna spoil in 1 minute, but it looks good, so I guess we're just, excuse me, gonna have to eat it. I have a hiccup. That's weird. I'm weird. So like the sad little thing she is, she's gonna sit there and have that. Nanami heard her mother come back home, and she was like, "Hey mom, I kind of missed you today." So she's gonna come over here and probably take a pee first, because she seems to be really needing one. So she's gonna come over here and then see if she can kind of talk to her mom and make some funny faces and just show that she's really happy to have her back home, because she's such a mama's girl. She notices that her sisters, of course, have her sister and her cousin and her let's just say her niece and her cousins. I guess her cousins. She notices that her cousins are definitely different from her, because she doesn't have a daddy that lives with her, and you know, her cousins do have a daddy, and she's kind of wondering like why she doesn't have a daddy. She only has a mommy. And sometimes for kids it can be a little tough to understand, and in Nanami's case, she is not exactly sure what is up with that. Like, she thinks that she is just like anyone else, and she doesn't really think any different. I mean, she is like anyone else, but then yet again, she doesn't really have a daddy around, and she remembers daddy coming over when she was younger, but daddy hasn't been coming over in a while, and she's kind of wondering why. Her mother did tell her that daddy was busy with his job, his new store or a restaurant or whatever he had in mind doing. Valerie herself isn't really sure either, and she kind of knows that is where daddy is at, like at the job, but she doesn't really understand why her daddy, like her cousin's daddy, can come and live and be here, but her daddy is just not, you know, in the picture. And also, this little piece of thing just annoys me because I forgot to make it one hole, but okay, just pretend that it's not like that. Pretend, okay? I know we can take a bath or take a shower with coffee, so what we're gonna do is take a bubble bath with the coffee, just do 2 things at once, and then go to sleep afterwards. Just a little bit, we need some fun too, like both mama and daughter are in need of some fun, and now she should definitely just go here and get maybe just a quick meal of cereal. She's really tired, she's probably gonna take a day of school, she's just not, you know, doing so well, she's very stressed out right now. So Nanami is probably going to ask her mom if she can stay home and be with her mother until she probably goes to work, because of course Nanami, I think Valerie has work tomorrow, maybe she doesn't. No, she actually, yeah, she does. Does she? I don't know. Yeah, she has the, let me see, she works from 5 p.m. No, she has work, but she has to work quite late in the day, so do you see that the bath is literally just like coming underneath the water's coming or whatever. So Nanami is currently having some cereal. It is 5 a.m. and she's having some cereal because she insisted on being with mommy. I want to see if we can kind of get their funds up. I don't really know how we're gonna get their funds up. We can't really do anything funny because we're too miserable. So I guess what we should do is come over here and maybe play a game with Nanami. Let's play a multiplayer game with Nanami. I mean, we're not encouraging her to be up, but we understand that she's been waiting for her mother to come. So, you know, it's totally fine. She's gonna just come over here with her cup of coffee that's keeping her alive right now and play a game with her daughter. It's funny because they look not really alike. The eyebrows are kind of like, I mean, they're so different, though at the same time they kind of have the same nose and facial structure. Was that the game? Honestly, was that it? Was that it? That was disappointing. That is so disappointing. Okay, that is so freaking disappointing. I thought it might be better, but no. And now we can do some funny things. So let's just make funny faces and see if we can like have an inside joke about bananas. I don't know what kind of bananas you're joking about, girl, but be gentle. So yeah, we're just gonna have, oh, her empathy. Why is her empathy going down? Mom is not having it. Valerie, girl, what is up with you? She's kind of regretting the fact that she's been staying up for mom now, but she really wants to kind of sleep with mom tonight. She's a mama's girl. She really wanted to sleep with mom, and mom is probably passed out somewhere. Yep, mom is passed out. Even the coffee didn't really help her much, so she's gonna go over here and just go straight to bed because, you know, she's tired. She's so tired. She's just too tired for life. Nanami is on her way to bed. Okay. In the meantime, Emilio woke up. He's like, oh my god, it is Tuesday. I have school in such a short time. So he's gonna come over here and take a nice bubble bath that should kind of help him relax just a little bit. I'm really tired today. His sister Adria woke up as well, but of course she can't really go upstairs. She has to use the bathroom downstairs because if not, she's gonna see some parts of her brother that she never wanted to see ever in her entire freaking life, okay? That's how it goes. I like how the kids have this fancy ass toilet and nobody downstairs has one. That's what we call equality. Equality. So I think her hunger should be more important. So we're gonna have her have some cereal, and then I guess you can come downstairs, Emilio, and have some cereal as well. Because once again, just like your sister, you are hungry too. Malaya woke up as well. She needs to pee super bad. Why don't you come over here? This is... I don't understand. This is so much closer that they all decide to use the ones downstairs, okay? So we're gonna have her use that and probably eat some breakfast with her siblings. Just some cereal, just something really quick. And after school, I want to go ahead and do these school projects. There's 2. There's one that is hers and there's one that's The kids, I think the kids have a volcano and she has robotics. I'm not sure. I don't think it really matters. So, we'll see, I guess. I don't really remember who brought what home, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. How is everyone doing actually? Let me see for a second. A girl, your empathy really needs to. We really need to work on our empathy levels and conflict resolutions. You guys, she's not doing super well. Emilio, let's check for Emilio. Emilio is doing fine. He needs some manners, there's a bit of responsibility, but I'm sure that'll go up in no time. Then Audria, let's check Audria. Audria is doing fine. Well, she just doesn't have much emotional control. And Nanami is doing the best of all. She doesn't have much, but she is relatively, how to put it, kind of all around educated, I guess. I don't really know how we put that. Okay, so I guess breakfast is over. Get your butts to school. I don't think Nanami is gonna be in school. Nanami, I don't think she's doing much good today, so she's definitely gonna spend the morning with her mother and probably kind of tell her mother that, she didn't go to school because this and this and this. And Malaya obviously doesn't really care. She's like, yo, if you don't want to go to school, I'm fine with that, because we all know Malaya doesn't have that sense of control, that sense of responsibility. She doesn't really care much. She goes to school herself because she kind of enjoys it. She sees Genji and she really likes Genji, but for the most part, she doesn't care if her siblings or her nieces or cousins or whatever go to school. She just cares about herself. So yep, that's kind of her situation. She's really a lovely girl, but she's just, there's just things that there's just, what is this? Principal's calling. She'll answer it, okay? Nope. How about a nope? Never answer. Who? Okay. When I was sick at school, the principal never called me. Even if I stayed away for 3 weeks, the principal would never call me because that's just not something that happens. Hello, we are kind of in some money problems right now because we have some bills. Hello. We've only thought if our bills are 9,000 again and we have like 1,000 in our household inventory, I think we're pretty fucked, y'all. I would say so myself. I think so myself. So Nanami woke up by the sound of her phone. Her principal was calling. She didn't really expect the principal to call, but yeah, he did. And she decided that she needed some stress relief, so she went ahead and went to watch some TV, because there's nothing that beats a good old watch TV time. Nothing beats good old TV time. I love what she's wearing, by the way. I don't remember putting her in this. I don't even think I looked at her other outfits beside this one, so I really do like that. So yeah, we're gonna have her watch some My Sims. I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like that's My Sims. Gonna have her look at that. Her funds is up just a little bit now. She's really hungry. She knows that the house is quite dirty, and Nanami's always had a good understanding for how things work, and that when things are being used, they need to be put back. And I remember when, oh, don't tell me there's more bills because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Blah blah blah. Should you contribute my? Yeah, I think she's like pissed off. She's like, let them do it. I don't care. Let them do it. Anyway, hopefully that's not the bills. Oh my god, please not. She can't do the bills. Hold on, let me check. Oh no, not the bills. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, when we ate her up, she was like cleaning the house immediately, and that's just something like she does for, I don't know, for good spirit, I guess. She loves cleaning, and you guys, honestly, I like cleaning too, so I totally feel where she's coming from. So yeah, she's kind of cleaning the house, helping Mama relieve some stress, and I don't think anyone could wish a better daughter than this little girl here. She is so sweet. She's so sweet. Definitely really sweet. So she's gonna go over here and I guess collect the mug Mama used last night, and then maybe there's something else somewhere else. I don't really know. I don't know. And then I want to have her go ahead and probably kind of make this, and then let's see. Yeah, she decides to clean up just a little bit around the house. She's kind of hungry. She's kind of tired, probably. She'll maybe go to bed just a little bit later, but she also notices her school project in the backyard, so she's gonna start working on it very carefully. She's definitely a very careful type. What does she want actually? She wants to send a happy text, play an instrument, and watch some civil, what does it say? Civic public access. This is such a weird thing. I think it's TV. So she's gonna go ahead and start crafting this. What is this? Ooh, that looks cool. So she's making a chemical reaction volcano. It's probably one of those volcanoes where you pour in some substance and add something else, like explodes super or something. I've seen that in like American TV shows. I think it is like those really like old school Malcolm in the Middle kind of thing. So she's working on that. Actually gives her some responsibility, which is quite nice. Mama is pretty much about to pee herself. She's gonna go over here and use this by herself. Oh yes, woman, come over here. And then she kind of notices that, you know, Nanami did some cleaning around the house, and she's really, really, really happy about that. She's like, oh my god, I'm so blessed to have such a nice daughter. Like, who could ever want anything more than that? Like, she's just so perfect. So she's gonna watch some TV and just to relax just a little bit, and then after that she's gonna make some lunch for the two of them, or perhaps for more of them when they come back home eventually, I suppose. I guess they don't stay at school forever, do they? I bet a lot of parents will love it when their kids stay at school for forever. I'm pretty much sure they will do that. Oh, I thought this might be fun. I mean, it looks fun to me, but they don't consider it as fun. Their fun is going down. My cats are currently staring at each other. That's kind of the funniest thing ever. She looks really concentrated. That's one thing. That's really one thing. She looks so concentrated. We reached mental level 2. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. How is Mama doing? Okay, she's gonna watch some TV right now. We're gonna have her pretty much finish it by herself because I think that she would probably do it by herself. She looks like the type that's determined to do something by herself, like, you know. Alright, so Malaya is back home. She's feeling really, really good. And she sees her sister working on this in the backyard, and she's like, I want to do that too. But she's going to do it very sloppily because, of course, she's trying to be how, you know, people are. Wow, it's good English. Emilio's not having much fun. Drea is not having much fun either, but they don't really care for now. It's Malaya who always feels like she has to compete. Even with her niece, she feels like she has to compete just to get the same kind of attention, even though we all know nobody really cares, you know. Nobody really cares. Valerie is gonna make some, I guess it's dinner almost. Anyway, so we're gonna make, let's cook something. Let's cook some, what is that, Italian meatballs. That sounds pretty good. Let's do a party size because we are a large family anyway. We eat a lot. Let's check up on Malaya. So Malaya is making the robotics, and I guess we can help if we want to. Probably, you know, I think Adria might be like, hey, I want to help, and I'm pretty sure if she were to ask, you know, if she were to ask Malaya if she could help, she would probably refuse and probably want to do it alone because, you know, girl wants to compete. Girl wants to do it the way she wants, and she wants to be just as good as the rest of her family. Like remember, this is the girl who doesn't want a family. I want to be a ninja. What do we need to know now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm a grown up? Start practicing your hiding. Get a ninja outfit. Get a ninja outfit. There you go. Anyway. So Adria is kind of asking her sister, you know, can I help you? And she's probably going to be like, help me? Yeah, I don't need any help. So she's going to come over here and see if she can assist Nanami with her project. I'm sure Nanami would not mind one little bit. Emilio doesn't really care for once. He is just in need of some fun. He's actually going to play with the doctor set of his sister Malaya. And even though Malaya does not play with this anymore, I'm pretty sure she's going to be pretty mad that he's touching her stuff without her consent. Because we all know Malaya really is struggling with herself right now. During her teens, she was already quite struggling anyway, but now that she's a teenager, no, actually, when she was a kid, she was already struggling. I think I said teen twice. And now she's a teen, it's even worse. It's just so worse because she wants to compete the entire time. She didn't want the siblings. There's just so much competitive things going on. I don't know how far they are finishing this. It looks pretty good. But I know the girls are probably really hungry, really tired, so we're gonna have them grab a serving of these meatballs because it looks really, really good. And then we're gonna have her come over here. She's actually pretty good, and she decides that she's going to assist with this project simply because she really wants it. And you know, Nanami's fine with that. She's like, oh yeah, teamwork, it's pretty fine. Malaya's really hungry too, but she's dedicated on getting this done even more than this one. She's trying to get this done even faster than they have done. It's done! Audra looks really, really pleased with the results, and she's probably gonna come over here and kind of, where are everyone? Where's everyone? Where are everyone? Yes. Where's everyone? She's gonna talk to Nanami and be like, hey, call over, you know, come on, look at this, look what I made, look what we made actually, because that's not just her. We can actually put this anywhere we want. I think I kind of want to put it anywhere we want. It's a pretty good one too, so let's put this somewhere to view it. This is like really nice. Let's put it over here. Can we put it on the counter? No, we can't. Is there any place we can put it? That would be perfect. If we could put it down right there, that would be perfect. Maybe we can put it here. Oh, we can't. Oh my god. Where are we gonna put this? I wanted to. I guess we can put it on the table, though I don't really know what's good. Okay, let's put it here. Let's put it on the coffee table, or maybe here, because no, we can't. Okay, never mind. Let's put it on the coffee table. Oh wait, we probably shouldn't do that. Let's keep it in the yard for now because we want to actually use it. Oh yeah, look what I did. Alright guys, I am going to end this part here. My time for today is all done. I want to thank you guys for watching like always, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye guys!